Welcome back. The second annual Crafters, Vendors, and Artisans Spring Fair is at the Carolina Forest Rec Center tomorrow in ABC 15. Samantha Kinzith is live there, letting us know what we can find at the fair.
So what's it going to be like? What can people expect when they go?
Okay, so this is our second annual spring fair, and hopefully we'll just continue on every year. It's just going to be bigger and better, but we'll have over 50 vendors, probably around 55 vendors, 2 big rooms, and we have everything from sweet treats to some of the things you'll see a little bit later today, and pottery and some local small businesses. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I mean, you really have a ton of different people there, like a huge variety.
Right, yeah. So that's one of the things too that we try to do is make there be such a big variety, so not a lot of people who sell one certain type of products. That just makes it interesting for everybody. And you know, last year we had such a great turnout, just hoping that this time will be just as good. We're supposed to have great weather, so I think it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, and how did this all come about?
Well, so I started my own small business about a year ago, and trying to find a good show sometimes is a little bit difficult for vendors. One where you feel like, because sometimes there's some trouble getting into shows and people take advantage and that kind of thing. And so I was just really interested in going to a show knowing that it's kind of a safe space, a good place, a good show, organized. And I thought, well, why don't I just coordinate one?
I love it. Start your own. You can't find what you're looking for. You just make it happen.
Yep.
Well, that's amazing. Yeah. So people can just come out, and whether or not you're looking to buy something, just to go look around and meet all the people, small business owners, vendors, everything. It's always really fun.
Thank you, Amanda. And that fair is tomorrow at the Carolina Forest Rec Center. The second annual Crafters, Vendors, and Artisans Spring Fair is at the Carolina Forest Rec Center tomorrow in ABC 15. Samantha Kinzith is live, letting us know what we can find at the fair.
Some of this stuff. So tell me about, you make all of this. What are you looking at?
I do. You're looking at items that are made from long pine needles. I go by the name the Dizzy Weaver. I was given that name by one of my friends who I met in a class learning to do this.
Okay.
And for every 2 pieces that she did, I probably did 20.
Wow.
So that's how I got my name.
Oh,
but these are
cool.
all things that are either upcycled, recycled, found items, but we have ornaments. This is one of my photographs of the Surfside, the old Surfside Pier. These old dishes that you get in thrift stores.
Oh my gosh, cute.
Just about anything can make some pine needle art.
Yeah, and you have just baskets too.
Yep, we baskets that you can put little trinkets in, your change, your keys, whatever. We have one here that we did with a lid.
Oh wow, that is really cool. And like, look at the design on the inside.
Yes,
too.
we have it's like one of those foam coasters that, you know, we just find places. I mean, I think I could go into Home Depot and find something that could turn into a basket somehow.
I love it. Well, yes, this is all beautiful. I love that you're using the pine needles and upcycling everything, and just one of many things you'll be able to find this weekend.
Thank you, Amanda. Now that fair is tomorrow at the Carolina Forest Rec Center. The second annual Crafters, Vendors, and Artisans Spring Fair is at the Carolina Forest Rec Center tomorrow, and we're checking in with ABC 15's Samantha Kinzith for what we can expect to find at that fair.
Yes, you can find some coffee. I've heard a lot about this. This is Superfood Coffee?
Yes, there's 13 different superfoods in our coffee.
Oh, it's amazing!
We have green tea, green coffee, matcha, maca root, turmeric, ginseng, ginger, shiitake, cordyceps, maca mushrooms, cinnamon, cocoa, and the best of all, beets, which is good for your heart.
Holy smokes! All right, let's have some then.
Let's have it. Super easy to make. You just get your hot water. You take a scoop of the coffee, which is kind of like a hot chocolate mix. Mix it in. You give it a good quick little froth.
Ah, look at that.
If you're doing iced coffee, just pour it over your ice. If you're doing regular coffee, right into your cup.
Oh my gosh.
I use a little bit of caramel in mine and some creamer.
Nice. And it's ready to go.
It's ready to go.
All right. Do I stir it first?
You can stir it, drink it.
So, you just came up with this, or what?
It was actually a brainchild of two of my best friends.
Okay.
They came up with the ingredients for the coffee, and then I started distributing it for them.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, it's like the healthiest coffee I've ever heard of.
Yes, it's like coffee and hot chocolate mixed together.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious.
Yes.
Oh, so with as much as I drink coffee and love coffee, this will just make me like super healthy then, right?
Super healthy, ton of energy, boost your immunity, heart health, joint health, all kinds of good stuff.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so people can come this weekend. They can find you at the big fair and grab some.
Yes.
And I like it. Did you bring extras with you this morning?
Yes, I did.
I need to buy it back. Cheers to that.
Thank you, Amanda. That fair's tomorrow at the Carolina Forest Rec Center. The second annual Crafters, Vendors, and Artisans Spring Fair at the Carolina Forest Rec Center is on March 22nd, tomorrow. Amanda is joining us to let us know what viewers can find at the fair.
Oh my goodness, yes. We are showing off some of the sweet treats that you'll be able to find there. So tell me what all you brought with you this morning.
All right,
I'm
we
gonna
got
let you do this.
Italian cannolis right here. These are brown butter, chocolate chip, and M&M cookies.
Okay, I was going to say, I see different colors in there. Those cookies are
I'm not getting
huge.
this open.
That's all right. I'm sure they can still see through
This is
plastic.
apple pie cupcakes, and these are red velvet.
Oh, nice. So talk about, baking. I mean, obviously that's a big thing for you.
Yes, this is my passion.
How did you get into that?
I started with my grandmother when I was little, and then I was a single mother, and my son wanted all the good cakes, all the X-Men and Ninja Turtles and stuff. So I taught myself how to bake, and then later on I went to culinary school.
Nice.
And then specialed in pastry.
And now people are like, oh my gosh, mouth-watering, yummy, delicious stuff. That's so
I'm glad.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, to take your passion and turn it into something that actually, you earn a living too, that's amazing. And I have never, these cookies are so big.
Oh, try to do everything big.
I like it. The bigger the better, right? Especially when we're talking about sweets. And this is amazing. Oh my gosh, the coolest way to store these little cupcakes.
Pinterest.
I love it. All right, well, you know where you can go satisfy that sweet tooth this weekend.
Thank you so much, Amanda. Again, that fair's tomorrow at the Carolina Forest Rec Center.